Now we're cooking. Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Dalvin Cook. He's back and coming off a big game a weekend ago, as it'll be the Washington Redskins taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Minnesota Vikings. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the #1 overall selection back in 2005 out of the University of Utah. It's Alex Smith.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
They run it here with Thompson, and he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On the ground, it's Thompson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And that is incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
And 3rd down is a key down. And
First down, here's Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying him and Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. A good pickup there, a 22. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and learning all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
Right back to him on 1st down. Cook able to escape. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. And they've got it here with a first down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Cook. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown. Give. This is Cook. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Going deep for Walker. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle is going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. So we got Free a 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Handoff comes to Cook, and he's got room. Cook able to escape. Touchdown, Vikings! A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. On the tackle defensively, Jaleel Johnson. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Smith. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th. A first down throw for Cousins. Going deep for Walker. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And they got the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. And they're able to get the connection on a long touchdown pass, and that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown.